Hey guys, I got two pairs of pants here I want to talk a little bit about here. This is the Filson flannel line dry tin pants, and these are the Wranglers that I normally wear. Those you can get two pairs of them for 80 bucks, so I really like them. One of the key features I like about them is how many belt loops they are. There's 7 of them, so holds your pants up really nice. I wear a belt all the time. With these, I noticed on the website it says that there's 7 belt loops, but there's only 5. 3 on the back here and 2 on the front. So I don't know what's with that discrepancy online. Don't understand. And then there's a little bit of a leather Filson logo thing there. I guess that could be qualified as belt loop if you want, but not quite. One major feature that's different between the two is you got these brass rivets here on the pockets here. You can see them on the outside and they go right through to the inside. I'll show you the inside in a minute. These ones have the rivets too, but you can't see them. So this material is folded over, it's riveted on the one back side of the material, and then it's sewed down. So it's kind of cool that you can't see them. It looks nice, but these in their own sense kind of look cool too with it. So take what you will for that. One other feature is the bottoms of each pocket. You can see it's sewed right here. So from here to the bottom is actually extra material to make it stronger in the bottoms of your pockets. It's like that on the front pockets too. These ones don't have that. I've never had an issue with them, but I'm sure these would last a lot longer before you'd wear through. Another thing is the pockets are a little bit bigger on these. Now both these pants are 32-32. I'm actually wearing the Wranglers right now. They seem to fit me really nice. I noticed these right from Filson. They're a little bit big in the waist and slightly long, but it's not a pre-shrunk material, so if you do wash it, it's going to shrink a little bit. They do say to wash it in cold to probably minimize shrinkage and to minimize the Dwr coating coming off of it. And we'll talk about that in a minute here. I'll show you on the inside here. You can see the rivets here. They kind of stick out a little bit. You can see it's just a metal with some sort of a chrome finish on it. You can see this one right here, none of the chrome wore off yet, but these ones on the back, for some reason it's worn off, and then you kind of almost get a little bit of a rust coming onto it, which is unfortunate. The inside here, they're way more flush and streamlined. Not that I've ever felt a problem with those other ones on the Wranglers, but that's way more streamlined and flush. And then you can't see them on the outside, but they are there. So I don't know if that's really gonna be not as strong as the other ones. I don't know. But it's really unfortunate that it says online that it has 7 belt loops, but actually only has 5. I'd much rather prefer the 7. Another thing I noticed is down the pants on either side, the leg I should say, it's a triple stitch. Makes it even stronger. On these, only a double stitch. So I bet that'd be a little bit stronger, last a little longer. But everywhere else I see it's just a double stitch, just the same as these ones. So another thing I noticed is the pockets on these Wranglers, really thin cotton material. I haven't had any wore out, but I'm sure it would wear out a lot faster than these. You can see it's a lot thicker, and it's got the extra material on the bottom half of each pocket. Now this, on the website, it says it's a 10.5 ounce cotton canvas, 100% cotton. Those are 100% cotton too. I noticed on the inside pocket here it says original dry tin cloth 11.5 ounces. So I don't understand what's with that discrepancy either, from the website to the product. And the inside is a 8-ounce Alaskan guide flannel. 100% cotton as well. So it's the same full weight Alaskan flannel that the shirts are made out of. Not the lightweight, but the full. One other cool feature about these ones are the two little pockets inside the pocket here, right here, and then a little mini one right here. That's pretty cool. This one only has one. A nice brass zipper on both of them. The Wranglers have a YKK zipper. This has a Talon brass zipper, and it looks almost a little bit more antique. Now, Talon is actually the first company that came out with zippers. YKK came after that, a decent while after that, but both of them are really nice quality zippers. Now, about the Dwr coating, that is a durable, water-resistant coating. It talked about it on the website just a little bit. For some reason, I checked the website tonight, and it doesn't talk about the Dwr anymore. It looks like they changed the website slightly, so I'm not sure. If you want to know about it and know which products have it, you might need to call customer service to see. But if you look into Dwr coating, it's actually a toxic substance, and the coating gives it a slight water resistance, so water should bead off of this material, which is handy, but it's not very nice wearing toxics. It does have the lining, which kind of protects you from it, but I still don't care for toxic substances. They've been trying to phase out DWR in most outdoor clothing because lots of different companies do it, but they've kind of changed the substance slightly to get around that. So one of the main chemicals in it was called C8, which is really toxic, but they changed it now to a C6, so it doesn't quite have the same water resistance as the C8, so they have to use more of it to get the water resistance. So in my view, that's not any better whatsoever. It defeats the purpose completely. Another thing about the Dwr coating is apparently if you wash it, it's only going to last about 15 washes on average, and then it's not going to have the water resistance that it did. So another thing about it is whatever you're washing with it is going to get a little bit of that coating on it, which is toxic. Another thing, there's a lot of people that live in earthship hoses or have their water run out onto their farm or whatever, and it's then toxic water. You can't be using it for plants and stuff like that. It's not good. So unfortunately, I'm going to be sending these back. I absolutely love the look. I love the finish and the quality, but it's very unfortunate that this outer layer is covered in a toxin. Another thing about the Dwr coating is it's one of the chemicals that's actually found in Teflon. And I know how bad and toxic Teflon is. You can look into it yourself if you'd like, but just so you know. And these are made in Sri Lanka. These ones are made in Mexico. And actually, I'm surprised with the Wranglers. They seem to hold up quite well, but they don't have a water resistance. They will soak up water pretty good. And they don't have a lining. So it'd be kind of cool actually to get a pair of Wranglers that had the lining and no water resistance. And no Dwr coating. As you can see in most of my videos, I'm usually wearing either wool pants or these Wranglers. So you can see now how the fit is. That's a 32-32. Fits me awesome, true to size. Now I'll try these on and show you. That's a 32-32 as well, but it's definitely big. But I mean, like I said, it doesn't say they're pre-shrunk, and lots of people in the reviews said that they fit too big, washed them, and then they kind of shrunk down a decent bit. So This is on. That's how much extra room there is. Definitely a few inches. Thanks again for watching my video.